Well, I had to erase half of my desktop to make more room for the second part of this video. So here's part 2, finishing out Nuke's spooky stuff in the morning. We just had the ghost children up in the pink wing of the school. That was creepy, to say the least. Ow!
Can you stop? Out!
Seriously, stop banging, bro. What the fuck?
Honey, what's going on? Baby, come here. Come here, come here. Come here. What's up, baby? Honey, what's going on?
I don't know. And my reflection's creeping me out. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Right off the rip. What is that kid doing? Just sitting there, standing up, staring at the camera. Like, what are you doing? It's so creepy when my kids do that. I try not to let it bug me out, but wow. And then, when that is behind you and you see a reflection, how do you immediately not throw a backwards elbow over your shoulder? I don't know. I would have.
Jesus Christ. You guys saw that, right? I'm not bugging. Like, here's my reflection.
No, sweetheart, you're not bugging out.
There's something. It looks like the old man is coming out, I swear to fucking God. What the was that?
Whoa!
After doing some research, Jen found out that as many as 5 people have lost their lives on their property. Jen was skeptical at first, but she now believes that their beautiful countryside home is haunted by the frightening spirits of those
Not for nothing, that is a beautiful house.
who have lived there before.
Beautiful property as well.
And since I last featured Jen Barari's story, the strange supernatural activity still continues. One evening as the sun sets, Jen is loading up her car to go on a trip when she suddenly hears something that shocks her to her core.
And the light just went on in there. And also in there. Holy Did you guys hear that? That was fucking crazy.
Yo! Oh, I just got a chill in my spine. Help! Help me!
Oh my fucking God.
I'm hiding in your bushes. Help me! Yo.
This is fucking insane. Now I hear that fucking animal again. That's fucking insane.
I mean, beautiful property. The grounds are just gorgeous. That was
Yo,
close,
I swear
too.
to God, that wasn't me. Can you please do that again? Please.
Can you please make a
I'm
horrifying
gonna count
noise?
so you guys know it's not me. Please.
An eerie female voice can be heard saying, "Help," and "Leave."
That was fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. I'm gonna count so you guys know it's not me. Please. Please. Please.
Leave!
But that's not all that Jen captured in this bizarre bit of
Nuke, there's more. What are you doing to me, Nuke?
paranormal evidence. So again, I ask you, did you see it? Inside the small window at the top of the old barn, 2 unexplained odd pale hands
Oh
can
my
be
gosh.
seen. Though Jen didn't notice at the time, multiple TikTok viewers pointed out the creepy sighting. Jen is in disbelief. She claims that she has no idea whose hands these could be, as there was no one inside the barn.
Voldemort's hands? The fingers of death?
Another night, and Jen hears an odd sound outside.
Wow.
She grabs her phone and records as she goes outdoors to check it out. The noise is coming from her daughter's swing set, but there's nothing there. At least it seems that way, because a CCTV camera mounted outside captures something truly terrifying.
What'd we find, Nuke?
I'm just bugging out, and I literally just got home.
No way. There's no way she doesn't see that. Please tell me that's your girlfriend standing there.
Jen can't see anything there, and likewise her phone captures nothing but the swing set swaying back and forth.
Way.
However, her CCTV's night vision camera reveals a bizarre female figure with long dark hair standing directly in front of Jen, just staring at her. So what do you think is going on here? Is Jen's historic property haunted by multiple angry spirits from the past?
Very much so. At least one of them.
I leave it up to you to decide. You can check out many more paranormal encounters over on Jen Barari's TikTok account and YouTube channel. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukes.5@gmail.com. The Railway to Nowhere. YouTube gamer and urban explorer Mr. Omega often goes on overnight challenges to explore abandoned and spooky places in his country of New Zealand. This time he plans to stay overnight.
Beautiful country. Never been. Saw lots of pictures and videos. New Zealand is gorgeous. It's where they filmed The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings movies.
In the deserted Spooner's Tunnel, an old train pass that was dug out of the mountain by hand back in 1891. Unfortunately, the railway line suffered financial difficulties and the tunnel was never connected to the railway system. The tunnel was eventually closed and dismantled back in 1955. The passageway was dubbed, quote, the Railway to Nowhere.
Spooner's Tunnel. Mr. Omega, are you going in there to try to be Big Spoon or Little Spoon? In the Spooner's Tunnel. Let's find out.
YouTuber Mr. Omega decides that the creepy old abandoned tunnel is the perfect spot to film an overnight challenge.
He looks like a big he looks like a Big Spoon kind of guy. I'm a Little Spoon kind of guy.
We are here. The only person I have with me is Max.
Hey Max.
You know, man's best friend and everything. Oh man, look at that. There's a vehicle over there that's burnt out too. Oh man, look at it. Hope it's not a popular spot for people to come up and do gosh knows what. Okay, I'll pull over here.
And do gosh
before we
knows
even
what?
go into the
I like
tunnel,
that
as you
accent.
can see, it's totally pitch black. It's too dark to go in there without any form or source of light. So that's the next thing we need to get out of the pack. Oh, there's my baby. This is my massive dolphin torch. It's a really good torch, as you can see. It pretty much shone right down to the end of the tunnel there, so this thing will do the trick, I'm sure.
So Mr. Omega and his loyal doggy Max head into the tunnel to find a spot to set up camp for the night.
I managed to secure myself a place to stay for the night, and as you can see out here, it is totally dark now. The sun's gone right down, there's no more light left. If I turn my light off, now this is the freaky thing. When I turn this light off, it is totally pitch black and silent. You ready? Here we go.
And then he turns it back on and there's that
Wow.
face right there.
That's spoopy, if you ask me. I feel good having the dog here. Where are you, Max? Max! There you are, there he is. I feel better having my dog with me. I mean, obviously, if I didn't have Max, it'd be a little bit creepy. Obviously, I feel like safer with my dog being here. He will always bark if anyone comes uninvited to visit us in the night. So I'll always wake up. I'm a light sleeper as well, so I'm always going to wake up to hearing Max's bark. Don't know, Max, I'm always going to hear what you're going to say to me.
Around 4 a.m., things start to get really weird. Omega discovers that he has no cell reception inside the tunnel, and so along with dog Max, he heads back to the opening to check his phone. After that, he starts to trek back inside the tunnel, and then this happens.
We're going to complete our overnight challenge. Yes we do. Alright, Max, let's go back in. Here it is. Woo! Max! Oh,
What was that?
gosh damn tripod.
Oh, it's his tripod. Yeah, that scared me too. I was like, what?
Max,
Kick
come
it.
here. Come here. Oh, shit.
your torch isn't looking so bright anymore.
Max. Who's that? Who's that, Max? What the actual? Can you guys hear that? Oh. Max, where is it? I don't know if you guys can hear this on the camera, but there's something. What is that? What the?
Happy birthday toy?
Hello? What is that? Max, what is that? Hello? Is there somebody here? That's just creepy as... What the hell? Is anyone here?
Hello?
What is that? Oh!
Oh, hey!
Hurry up! Max! Max! Get me home!
A creepy little toy is just lying in the middle of the path.
Who the hell is
playing
that
a warbly
guy?
rendition of Happy Birthday. Omega turns around and is shocked out of his skin as he sees a man lurching toward him out of a crevice in the tunnel wall. He just makes a run for it. Now, Mr. Omega says that he is absolutely stunned by what happened.
Yeah, I would be
too. He has no idea why anyone would be hiding in the cold abandoned train tunnel at 4 a.m., especially because the tunnel is in the middle of nowhere.
And it literally said it's a railway to nowhere. So what the heck? Hey, maybe in the Spooner's tunnel, he wanted to spoon. Maybe the guy was just looking for a quick spoon.
Miles away from any house. Another truly baffling part of this incident is that the dog Max did not react at all to the creepy stranger. Almost like the man was not even there. And perhaps most disturbing of all, why did whoever this was set out a creepy little toy in the path? Either way, paranormal or not, this encounter is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, it is.
You can watch the entire exploration over on the...
Look at this guy. Like, what are you doing? And he looks like he has distinct facial features, like his chin is casting a shadow down onto him. So that's a real human. You know, humans are way scarier than ghosts. When you are out in abandoned places, I would 10 times out of 10 would rather see an orb, hear a knock, have something fly across the room, than have there be a human hiding out in an abandoned place. Because you have no idea what they're going to do. Oh, that's so creepy. Sometimes the normal, because that's just a human, whether or not he's normal is up to your discretion, but I mean, normal human is scarier than paranormal non-human stuff. Wow.
YouTube channel.
I'm glad he's all right.
Mr. Omega. As one door...
I'm really glad he's all right, and he didn't look at it, and the guy didn't come out of, like, you know, left field and just absolutely spear him and tackle him to the ground. You could have got ambushed there easily, bud. Wow.
Closes. This next video was posted to YouTube over 12 years ago by an anonymous
YouTube
account.
All right,
the
I'm
video
awake.
was filmed by David Ortiz, the custodian of Sawyer Elementary School in Chicago, Illinois. David is alerted by a teacher named Evelyn who claims that she saw a door in the back of the school's boiler room inexplicably slam shut, all on its own. David films as he and teacher Evelyn go back to the boiler/storage room to investigate. What happens next is truly bizarre.
I'm with Evelyn Sims. We're using this recording here due to a statement. She says that there's been things in the back area that have been... All right, explain to us what happened, Evelyn.
I was looking at my supplies, and I don't want to go back here.
Well, I'm here now. Oh, don't worry.
But you go with me.
All right, what happened?
The soldier shit on his own and just sit by himself, David.
Oh, this poor lady is terrified.
I don't feel
All right.
good about that.
All right, hang on, just wait.
I don't want to go back there.
Let me just take a look. Now, you say what happened now?
The door shut by itself. Itself, Dave.
All right. Let me see. I'm looking, but I'm not going back there either.
He's scared too. That's funny.
I'm not going back there. I'm good. I got a funny feeling about this. Okay, bitch. I don't think I want to go there. Come on, go ahead.
Poor lady. She is terrified.
No.
I'm right here. I see the door. All right, go get your stuff. I'm right here.
I'm scared.
Don't be. Hold on, wait a minute. Just wait. Is there anybody back here? Go ahead.
No.
What's that?
Oh, shit.
Oh my God. No way. No way.
Oh, that poor lady. She's going to be looking for another job.
Stand by. Oh my God.
A chair in the back of the boiler room suddenly slides forward all on its own, giving both David and Evelyn the scare of a lifetime. Somewhere nearby, we hear the loud clang of something metallic being thrown or pushed to the ground, and David's video just cuts out. The two school employees have no explanation for what happened. Now, after this video was posted to YouTube, many former students of Sawyer Elementary came forward to say that they too had experienced paranormal activity while attending the school.
Really?
Anyway, so I guess I don't have to ask, did you see it?
Thank you, Nuke. We couldn't miss it.
But could Sawyer Elementary School be haunted? As always, you decide. Pitch?
Probably. And that poor lady is terrified. She will never go back to that school. She's going to be telling stories of that for the rest of her life that it happened. And the worst part is that not many people are going to believe her, even though she has it on camera. Or the security guard does, at least. I mean, how do you radio that back to dispatch? Yeah, we got a thing down here. I can't see it, but chairs are moving and doors are closing. And this lady just bricked her pants. Dispatch comes back with nothing. Yeah, that was a serious transmission. Can you advise? Over. Wow.
Black.
How do you call that in?
Reddit user NoTel411 claims that his aunt and her family were on vacation and he was house sitting for them. Then, one night, he spots something on her child's nanny cam that makes his blood run cold.
I don't know if I am seeing or tripping, but
did you do acid or mushrooms, sir? Peyote, any of those things? So then no, you're not tripping. You're good.
So this is my aunt's son's room, right? There's no one in here, right?
Okay.
Nothing. Closet.
Yep. Check the closet. Open her up. Nothing. Other side. What do we got?
Nothing.
Okay.
Got a nanny camera in here.
Okay. Familiar with them. I have them all over the place as well.
Alright, now tell me, right on the monitor here, tell me that doesn't look like someone standing in the room. Like,
I don't know.
Like I've checked, like went back and forth 3 times, and I so okay, nothing, right?
Okay.
Like what?
That is weird.
I do not want to go back in there. I have an idea. Put this, like, right here. And put this right here.
And then you're gonna go in there?
Alright.
Go in there and stand by it. Do it. Send it.
Okay, I saw a ball in the other room. I'm gonna go grab it.
Get in there.
Okay. Make sure it's clear. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Excuse me?
Okay, alright. There is definitely something in there. I
A small dark figure appears to be standing in the child's
That's really
room
weird.
behind a stuffed dinosaur, but in front of the desk. However, when he goes into the room, there's nothing there. Baffled by what he's seeing, he attempts to, well, just pitch a ball at it.
Oh, so
But
he's the one that
creepy
threw the
figure
ball. Okay.
doesn't move. Reddit user Notel411 says that he did not go back inside the room for the rest of his stay.
Smart.
And he still has no idea what the security camera captured. The Lady of the Lake. Paranormal investigators Casey and Colton from the YouTube channel Mindseed TV set out to investigate an allegedly haunted lake house in southern Georgia. The property belongs to an older couple who claims that an evil presence is making their lives a living hell. Now, the backstory is that the home's previous residents were a young couple who were having serious marital problems. The wife had an affair, and it is believed that the husband discovered her indiscretion. Very suspiciously, one day, the wife just disappeared. After weeks of searching, the woman's drowned body was found in the lake near the home. The current owners say that they have experienced everything from objects moving on their own to doors slamming in the middle of the night. To make things even more disturbing, every time something unexplainable happens, they seem to find insects, frogs, and even snakes by the dozens inside their small home. The Mindseed team, Casey and Colton, are invited to
sell the house. Sell the house, burn the house, get the insurance money. Something.
Spend the night at the property to investigate. When exploring inside the house, it doesn't take long before something happens that they simply can't explain.
Wherever your presence is, you can talk to us. Scan? What does that mean?
Maybe scan the house?
Maybe. What is it actually asking us to scan right now?
I just saw a chair move.
Something broke and the chair just moved.
Say, I saw papers flying and a chair move.
Right there. What is it actually asking us to scan right now?
What just happened?
Something broke and the chair just moved.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yep, we got glass in here.
They threw a glass.
There's glass
Or a
everywhere.
glass slid off a counter.
That was
Nice. Roach.
What's it say? Is that a big ass bug?
There's something evil in here, bro.
A chair slides across the floor and a wine glass falls and shatters. But what makes it even creepier is that they suddenly find roaches everywhere in the kitchen. Now, a little freaked
I think down there they call them palmetto bugs. Somebody may argue they say it's a palmetto bug, but I think that's just a friggin' roach.
out by what just happened, the Mindseed TV guys decide to go outside to do a spirit box session inside a barn that is very near the lake.
Okay.
What happens in the barn shocks them to their core.
Okay, what happens?
Is this the one that was found in the lake?
My first reaction was to mute the spirit box, so I muted the spirit box and we were just listening for a moment. trying to see if we could hear maybe another one or like any kind of follow-up noises.
And check your surroundings, yeah. No shot. Please tell me there's a bunch of horses in there.
I can't explain to you what emotionally and mentally went on there. It was like everything that I had a choice of to think about shut off and an instinct just kicked in.
That sounds like multiple stall doors banging too. Bang, 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 as they ran out. Wow.
Tell me you heard that. Tell me you heard that. Dude.
Casey asks whether they are communicating with the woman that was found in the lake. And all hell breaks loose as the entire barn begins to shake, sending the investigators running for safety. Just then, they hear a loud sound. Something is sloshing around in the lake.
And the lady was found there, drowned, in the lake.
For their final investigation, they decide to use a Ouija board to attempt.
I can already tell that this is not going to end well. With the amount of activity that they've had there already, and now they're breaking out a Ouija board after hearing a splash in the pond where the lady was okay.
To contact the spirit of the drowned woman. They set up their board and equipment on a dock right next to the lake. It did not go well.
And I can already tell you it didn't go well because they just ripped their hands off the thing without saying goodbye. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Is there more than one of you here? Can you give us an initial? Can you give us your name? Can you give us anything?
Anything. Yo! What the fuck was that?
The two investigators are absolutely horrified as they see the face of a woman emerge from the water. Casey claims that he could clearly see eyes and dark wet hair before the two guys just made a run for it. The Mindseed TV team says that they've never experienced anything like what happened that night. So could this be the spirit of the woman who lost her life in the lake? Or could it all just be a very elaborate hoax? You decide. Thanks so much for
I doubt that's a hoax.
watching. Please subscribe and hit the little bell icon because my posting schedule is, well, it's all over the place. Follow me on the Twitters, follow me on the Instagrams. Just do all that stuff, and I would really appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll see you next time.
I gotta go watch that Mindseed thing now. Holy cow. I'm like a little speechless. I don't even know if I'm awake. Did the stretches, checked the emails, said the prayers and meditations, and did some coffee. But I don't even know. I'm speechless right now. I gotta go find some Mindseed stuff. That was unbelievable. I don't know what to think. I don't think it was a hoax. I don't. But since it wasn't a hoax, that means that that's absolutely terrifying. Holy cow. If anybody watches this, thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe for more. You know, all that shit that the YouTube people say.